Hello folks, Foxglow back again, and since my last video you saw me get that exotic. I was looking for blondie and I got that other one, but I'm keeping the other one, but I came to I suddenly realised, because I also want blondie, and now I want this one as well instead of one of my wing ones. But I came to this system, I got a portal address, but it's not, obviously I'm in Eisentam Galaxy, so my previous address for blondie won't work because that's in Euclid. But there, look what you see down there. The system I'm in now has this one, same as blondie, my original one. So and this one's called, I don't know how do you pronounce that, certainly not Quires, is it? Quires Prize? But the stats are a little bit better than the one I got before, but I'm keeping them both. Got 60% hyperdrive, so, and it's a 19.6, so I'm not waiting for another one, but it'd be nice if one came along with a better stats on it. But I want one of these. It's a C44, so I'm waiting for an S class in this, so it could take a while. But each time I do a reload, one of these or two of them spawn, so I might have a better chance of getting them. But this is where I found this one here, and this one here, so that was cool. So I looked it up obviously on the internet for Eisentam if there was one that was here, and lucky enough I found it and got here. I didn't wait long actually, it was about 20 minutes maybe, something like that, and it came along. So yes, I've got two now, and I retired Daisy instead of that, so I've got two exotics, one fighter and 3 S-class haulers. But now I want another, change one of those S-class haulers into this other one. And I've also been busy building another base, which I will show you once I've got this other S-class. Hopefully I'll get one, but I'm going to see you until I do. Let's just do a quick, while I'm on camera, do a quick reload and see if one or a couple come in, see if I'm lucky again or not, and then I'll pause it and get back to you when I've got it, and then we can go and see my new base. It's when I got the other exotic, I flew around that first planet where I got it from, and an opportunity presented itself which I could not refuse, and you'll see why when I show you the base later on. Let's see if any of those haulers have spawned. Doesn't look like it. No. Normally, oh no, I don't believe it. Look, I just don't believe it. I've only just come back in game, and this is my second reload, and we've got another one coming in. What's it? That's a 75, so I've got to let it go. I'm not going to have that, obviously. But see what I mean in this location? Oh, that was so cool, that coming in. I don't need it. I've got one already. That was quite quick. It wasn't as quick to get the one I've got now. So I wasn't expecting that. That's so cool. So yeah, there you go. There's blondie number 2 or 3. That's cool. I do like this design. It's really cool. But anyway, I don't want that one. We've got one. If it was an S20, yes, So let's do another reload. See what happens on this one before they land. So that's basically what you do. Really, you wait for they land. Wait a couple of minutes. When the first wave have landed, it may come in, it may not. So I'll put the coordinates down for this location if anybody wants it. But you have to be in the Eisentam Galaxy. It's no good in the Euclid Galaxy because you can't get here, and I can't get back to Euclid to get my first original blondie. So I just realised that after finishing the video, the previous video where I got that one. Luckily enough, no more things. Anyway, if anyone's interested, you get one of these here, and the spawn rate seems to be reasonably quick, so it's not too bad. So I'll bung the coordinates down. Let's have a look. Go on there. There you go, guys. Anybody wants it, that's the coords. That will give you the location if you use the Pilgrim Star Path app. You can do it on the online as well, on the PC. on the web. It's got a web browser which shows you put that in, it will give you the portal address for it. So there you have it. Anything come in while we've been doing that? Again, if you're in the Euclid Galaxy, obviously this is no good to you, because you can't come here like that. It doesn't work. Right, no, one more. Shall we get one more in? Just do one more and then I'll pause it. One more. I don't believe another one flew in. Will be at only 17 slots, but you know, still an exotic. That's the start. Now, if that was the first one that came in, I would have taken it and then sat there with it until another one came in, until I got the one with the right stats. But again, it's RNG number. It could come in straight away, or it could come in 3 hours time. You know, it's just luck of the draw, and it seems I was lucky. So yeah, no hauler. Where's the other lot? Here we go. Oh, here we go. So I want C43 again. C43s and C44 and B44s keep coming in, but no A1s yet. Also, I like these fighters. This one here, I think, is it? No, not that one. That's a friggin' shuttle to it. So I'm going to sit here and wait until I find the next class in that skin, hopefully. I like it. Mr. Box, okay? This isn't Mr. Balls, this is a Mr. Box. He's got boxes on it, so that's the easiest name for him, Mr. Box, if I ever get it. So guys, I'm going to pause it here and I'll catch you in a mo. Yeah, I'm back. Now this is the fighter that I really love. Let's go back into his third person so we can see it better. And this is a S-Class, 38 plus 12. So, you know, I'm going to change it for my other fighter because I prefer this design. I'm a glutton for punishment. That means I've got all these new ships. I've got 3 new ships now with this one. The 2 exotics now, this one as well. I hope I can bring the fighter down here. Should be able to. Do not get off this ship. You mustn't get off the ships because they'll fly away. Oh shit, is that another one? No, don't be an S-Class now. I don't want both of them coming up now at the same time. C42, okay. That would have been a conundrum, wouldn't it? If that one was an S-Class as well, the one I want. Oh dear, I'm like a fickle old frigging woman, ain't I? Let's bring down the one I've never named, that replaced Butterfly. Let's have a look. Wrong one there, go there. Oh, there's got to be a green spot. Oh, there's a green spot, right, where is he? Not that one. There she is. I like that style as well, the one I've got now, but I prefer this style much better. It's more, yeah, it looks more like a nice fighter style than that one there. I prefer it. So, as you can see, we're getting rid of that. I've never named it, the Reflection of Beauty. Never named it after replacing Butterfly. Buttercups, I say Butterfly, because I named it Buttercups because it was yellow. This one's white. I don't know what I'm going to name this one. Trade please, warrior ancestors, he says. Well, I will do, my friend, you know. God, I've got so much. Oh shit, look at this. Wrong space. Thank God there's no, not that I'm going to use much of that. Oh, the guns, okay, I can come down here with the guns. I don't worry about the hyperdrive because it's not being used for that. So cool. What's this damage like? Is it more or is it the same? No, it's one less shield, that's all. Damage is the same, so I'm not losing much. So let's take it away. Oh god, I must be mad. So that's, yeah, like I say, 3 ships I've got to pimp out. And it'll be 4 ships I'll have to pimp out as well. If I actually get the S-Class in the hauler. Did I put anything else? Hold on. Oh shit, I'd have lost all that now, wouldn't I? Or did it all go back in? I want to get the other stuff out, hold on. Yeah, I've lost it all. It's stupid, where is it in that? Oh no, I've still got it, okay, cool. Yeah, because what I want to do is Get the stuff out of here, that's it. Right, try that again. Make an offer you can't refuse. Negotiate price. I've got to pay 17 million quid. You know, that's expensive. 57, yeah. Not that I can't afford it, but you know. I'm just ship hunting and base building at the moment. I'm not doing anything else. Okay, exchange. That's another one done. Now this one I won't change now, so we keep one fire. Oh shit, I bet, please don't be that 42 one. Don't be an S-Class, be 45, thank God for that. So we didn't miss it. No, and another one, please, are you going to be the one? I can't be this lucky, surely. No, of course not. There you have it guys, I've got 2 out of there. I'm just going to wait for this one. I like this design, I really do. It looks puggish, doesn't it? Mr. Box. Yeah, it's going to be Mr. Box. Oh, I don't believe that. I really don't. I've got a lot of flying around to do. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in a mo. Okay, I'm back, guys. I haven't got an S-Class yet, but this 47 slot one came in. So I thought, well, I'll grab this one, just in case I get fed up of waiting, and then I've got one of the other design, albeit it's not in an S-Class, but I'm willing to swap this one for this one, so let's do it, because I like the design much better. So, make an offer, negotiate price, there you go, there's the difference, big difference, isn't it? But then it's, you know, I like the design far better, so I'd rather have that than this S-Class on this one, because I'm only using it for storage really. So let's grab the stuff out of here first. Oh, I've only put that in there, look. I haven't used her much. So let's give it a go and see what happens. So let's negotiate price. Everything across. And it's done. The last spot is just in the right place, out of the way. You can see I've been doing a lot of building. I bought a lot of ferrite dust and pure ferrite for my building purposes. You'll see it when I show the exchange. Show the base. So we got the new one again. Now I'm going to sit here and wait, and hopefully an S-Class will appear. You can do that when you've got loads of dosh, so you don't have to worry about it. The Bayomat of the Sun, it's cool, but it's Mr. Box. Look, let's come up in here, let's get up top. Oh, it's turned to night now. I don't normally, I normally save and then do a reload. I normally wait till the morning when I do the reload. I do another save in the morning and then do it in the reload. And then, but let's do one more now to clear the decks. So all that's left will be the my A-Class. The other one will just up here. But if another exotic comes down with the stats that I want, then I'll bring in the new one and change that. Let's see how this goes, see what comes in now. So I'll let you watch this in the dark, don't like the night time. Well, normally one or two comes from that side. I'm getting any come in. Oh, here we go. More difficult to see from a distance. See, here's another one, look. B47A. Same as what I've got now, but not an A-Class, obviously. No more. Okay guys, gonna pause again, so catch you in a mo. Okay guys, I'm back now because what you see up there, look, this is the third exotic in the last, I've been here now 2 hours waiting for that S-Class there, S26 up there, look. But the thing is, if it hasn't got more than 60 hyperdrive, I don't think I'll get it. But this is the third one that's come in. I've had an S8 18.5 and a 17.5, and this has now been here about 2 hours now, waiting for that S-Class hauler. And now 3 of these are dropped in. Now this is the third one that's dropped in since you last saw me, and I've since got an A-Class one in the hauler size, so I'm pretty happy with that. But please be more than 60 or 60. That would be handy, then I'll change it for this. But we'll see. 62. Got to, haven't I? And cool, yeah, that's this has been the wait, worth the wait, I think. So now we need to get my new one down. Let's hope we can put him down there somewhere. Oh my god, 2 hours here and still haven't found an A-Class and S-Class hauler. Got the A-Class, look. A-Class 48.8. I swapped the 47 for the 48, which is cool. Which this is what I did, because all that time and nothing has come in. I've had another A-Class come in, but no S's obviously. But now this one, this is ideal. So let's hopefully, there she is. Nice green spot. There you go, girl. I can't believe me luck. Well, we haven't got an S in the hauler type, but you know, c'est la vie. I'm probably gonna leave now and go for show me base. I haven't got anything on her, have I? Oh, I did. Wait a minute. Did I put them on? I must have. Yeah, I put them on. Wouldn't remember doing that. The Eagle of Miradome. I love the name. Oh wait a minute, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. I nearly swapped the wrong one. Thank God I freaking looked at that. I want the other one. That one, Quiet Surprise. Nearly swapped the wrong one. I thought that was strange because I don't think I've put anything on this one. Let's just double check. Well, we've got 3 of them all in the same thing. Starship out of range, yeah, okay. Cool, there's nothing on it. So, we got our 26. Lovely jubbly. And 62. Hyperdrive can't be bad. Negotiate price. I don't need to negotiate anymore. I'm having you, girl. And there we go. That's nicely laid out apart from the shielding, but you don't really bother about the shielding too much on this particular one. It's cool. 48 is more. 58, look. 62 instead of that lot there. So yeah, 4 million is cool. Done. Let's quickly do a save. Okay, that's lovely. What I'm going to do now, we'll leave, but I'm going to fly this one for a little while. Let's get in there. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. There's 3 of them because there's one on the deck, isn't there? Look. Couldn't be much better than that, could it? Eh? How can you be better than that? Anyway. Let's do a save. And just last look, just in case, you know. The way my luck has been going, I might as well. Let's go up there. Because I need to take that down. Because we've got to go back to the portal now, which is... where are we? It's a portal. Portal, where are you? Just saw the icon. Gone out of my view. Oh, up there, there. Go that way, that way. There you are, there's a portal. So we've got to go back. Anyway, let's quickly do a save. And the last reload. Oh man, it's that 2 hour wait was worth it. We got an S-Class 26 out of it, one S-Class fighter, and an A-Class hauler. Can't be bad. Can it? Anything coming? Doubt it. Let's take that down. shuttle. Anything else? Last look, guys. No S-Class hauler, but never mind. A-Class will do for now. Of the design that I like. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Get on him, get on him, get on him. Oh, come on. Can't get on him. B47A. That would have been ironic if that was an S-Class, wouldn't it? I think if that would... I'd get a friggin' going out and do the lottery. Yeah, B47. No, nothing coming. Same one. It is, isn't it? Yeah, one... Yeah, same one. Right, let's go. Better put something on this one. Let's have a look if I can. I need antimatter. Oh, one. Let's put that down here, out of the way, because I can't put anything with it. Okay, do the economy scanner later. That is the one I just looked at, wasn't it? Not another one coming down, is it? I think it's the one we just looked at. But just to be doubly sure. Hello, mate. Nice salute there. Yeah, same one. Okay. Let's get out of here before I get stuck. Got a fat arse end, has Mr. Box, hasn't he? Okay. Looks cool though. With those little wingtips as well. Right, let's go. Show you my new base. Just because I could make it, I wanted to make it. It was an opportunity I could not bloody resist. So let's go to the portal. I can't believe me luck there. Yeah, in that 2 hours I've had 1, 2, 3. Well, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 exotics in 2 hours have landed. The one that I got initially, then 2 later on in that within that 2 hours, and then this one now, the 26. So 17.5 and an 18.5 also landed. Can't be bad. So if you wait there for an hour or 2 hours, you should easily get one. But again, you've got to be in Eisentam. It's not in Euclid, don't forget. If you so desire it. Oh, look at the way, they're so cool, the way that portal's showing up the lights, look. Buffing the lights out of the terminals there, look. They're going up instead of open. They'll open up, I suppose, when we go near it. No, they won't. Right, okay. Oh, there's birds. Oh, we might as well get them. Some dosh, I've spent a bit. Come on, get on it. $124. Okay, let's get back. Let's go. Yeah, I built the base. I don't really need it. It's on a gamma weed planet, but it's just had to build it because of the location. You'll see when we get there. The Fort Codger Portal Outpost, right. I've got to remember, because I want to fly there. I don't want to... Oh, that's the point. I ain't been here for ages. Has it been... It's not overgrown yet. They're still free of soil. I'm going to double check the... Mr. Box. I haven't named it yet. It's going to be Mr. Box, so... I've got to double check the planet. No, it's not any of them. Go back up to the top. I've got a feeling it's that one. Irradiated downpour, sentinels low for yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, gamma root is that one. So Zapholm, I couldn't remember the name of the. So it's Zapholm we've got to go to. I'm sure it's that one. Let's have a look. Zapholm, please. Zapholm. There we go. I want to fly to it. I don't want to port to it because it's nice to fly in and see it as you're flying in. And the base is complete. Eisentam. And once I've shown you around the base, I'll call it here. I think I need a break after that. Yeah, I haven't been to all of the planets on there yet. Don't even know what's on this one. Let's have a look quick. Poisonous fungal mold, okay. A base on that one. And a base on that one. That's my main base there. Well, that was the cave base. If anyone's watched that video. And this one, I'm not going to tell you until we get there. Oh shit, have I got any fuel? Oh yeah, plenty. Yeah, I just couldn't resist when I saw the location. You'll see in a minute. It's very, I won't say unusual, but quite precise. It would be a long way as well. Oh wait a minute, I'm going the wrong one. Codge Cave. Oh yeah, I did put that. Yeah, it's that one there then, must be. Can't remember. Oh yeah, of course, what put me off there was the fact that the freighter's showing there. This is the biggest base I've ever built, in fact of its size, not of the amount of stuff that's in it, but just its physical size. You'll see when we get there. It's not ginormous, but it's big in size. But it's definitely one of the biggest ones I've ever built. And that's right from the start, and I built some big mega bases, farm bases, prior to next. Whee! No, I don't want a freighter. Just crashed into it. Ah. Come on. Has to be night time again. Oh wait a minute, yeah, night time again. Okay, let's just get away from the base a little way so we can fly in. Got the control on here because it's got no upgrades. It's horrible. Right, there we go. Frame rate's a bit down for the bases, but you can see why. Look at this little tower. Is an exact, nearly an exact square. This is why I wanted to build something on here. Look at this. Nice and slow. My fort. Fort Codger. It's horrible. You can't see in the night time. That's the trouble. So yeah, 4 landing pads. We'll have a look in photo mode in a minute. Took a while. And to lay the edges to get reasonably straight lines, I did that 3 times so that the paths didn't flow over the square top. And it's all black, but it looks green in this light, so it looks like a military fort. Cool. Right, come on, girl, land. We'll go and have a look in photo mode. See you better then. Oh, it's daylight's coming up. Daylight's coming. Dawn is rising. But anyway, still better in photo mode to start with. Yeah, it's quite cool, I think. So yeah, I had to do it. I just had to when I saw this square lump. And there they are. It's got a barracks there. With 11 beds inside. For all the squaddies. That's so cool. And in the dark it's very foreboding because it's all dark, especially inside. So at night time I had to put loads of lights in to be able to see anything. Yeah, trying to do all these as well to get these dead straight was a task in itself. But then this isn't exactly square, it can't be, because that really looks dead straight, doesn't it? But this is narrow, and then it narrows down at the end. So it's coming out a little bit. So it's not exactly square, but enough. Can't really do proper portcullises with the amount of building stuff that you've got, but as best as you can, so it doesn't look too bad. And there's the inside. Let's get inside, shall we? Yes, at night time, because of the black doesn't reflect much light, it gets really dark in here. So I had to put all these lights up to be able to see. You've got an open area just under the landing pads, which is cool. Love it. You know, this is why I say it's the biggest. In size, not so much in how much stuff I'll put in, but yeah. So, main room. Again, all for aesthetic purposes. These again don't serve any purpose. This leads back up to the other landing pads, that side and that side. So these are just tunnels to the landing pads. Like that. And there's the other side. You can walk across the all the way around, which is cool. Then get back into the doors over there. And let's go back up. You know, people that watch me know that I like things symmetrical, so I like to make things so that it's symmetrical. Now, I've only put 2 storage containers in here, just for the sake of putting something here. This is a second build, a second area, the same as this one over here, so it's just a carry on from here. So it's exactly the same as this in size. So there we have it. My fort. The thing is, I've built it, and probably once I've gone from it now, I'll never come back to it, but it's just the fun in building it, you know. I really enjoy building in these games, so yeah. Cool. Cool. And my terminus is in the old stuff, which is this is all of the old stuff. And I mark the centre, so the exact centre of the fort is where I'll put this here. So that's the exact centre. of the square. So everything is symmetrical. Oh, door's not missing. Why is the door missing? I can't get in there, look. Door's missing. And over there, it's missing, look. Oh, that's that bug, isn't it? If I go out and come back in again, they might reappear, because that sometimes happens. So let's just save. I don't know if I read over it, I might fly out and come back in, and it might be the doors reappear. But anyway, that's my fort base, guys. Fort Codger. It will be. I haven't named it properly yet. I like the colouring. I like that colouring with the black and the sort of a gold effect that it has, which is cool. Oh, I'm not going to stick a door on them because it might reappear. Can I get under there? No, I can't. Can't crawl, can we? We can't crawl in the game. So there we have it, guys. Another base built. Yeah, bread. Wrong one. And all my new ships now, I've got to get them all set up now. That's hunting all the upgrades for them. Especially the exotics. Anyway, guys, I thank you very much if you got this far. And I will see you in the next one.